Hi, this is CAD Chem Lessons, and today I have a short piece of information. Soon, FreeCAD 1.1 will be released, and in my opinion, it is a version that is really worth taking an interest in. The FreeCAD 1.0 version was already revolutionary and introduced many improvements. The FreeCAD 1.1 version introduces further major changes in FreeCAD, and these are not interface changes. Here, the interface and workflow remain the same. We have improvements in how FreeCAD operates and additional features that can be really very useful, among other things, creating multiple separate parts within a single body. This is really becoming an interesting solution, and we can test the FreeCAD 1.1 version before the premiere of this version. And to do this, go to the freecad.org website, click the Download Now button, and here we have information that version 1.1 will appear very soon, but the creators of FreeCAD have a request to test the release candidate 2 version, and if any problems, any bugs appear, to report those bugs. And to download this version, we simply click here on the Try FreeCAD 1.1 RC2 button. I will open this page in a new tab. And here we simply download the installation version for the operating system that we are using. I use a Mac, which is why I downloaded this version. If you use Windows, then download this version. Here we have a version that we can run without installing. We simply download it, unpack the archive, and we can run this version of FreeCAD. And we have a version for Linux here. So as you can see, we can test this on different operating systems, and in my opinion, it is worth doing this, especially if you use FreeCAD intensively, because if any bugs appear, you can contribute to fixing these bugs. If any bug appears for you, you can report this bug, for example, on the FreeCAD user forum. We go here to the forum, and I think that you can report it in many different places. Here we have the appropriate section where we can report problems, but if you choose a different section, I also think that this information will reach the developers. You can also report this problem in your own language, and I think that the appropriate people will redirect this problem to the developers. So I encourage you to test the FreeCAD 1.1 release candidate version. I have been using this version practically since the time this version appeared, and in my applications, no bugs have appeared. I haven't noticed any issues here that would be problematic. It seems to me that FreeCAD version 1.1 RC2 works better than FreeCAD in the stable version 1.02. So I encourage you to download this version, test it, and possibly report problems. And when it comes to FreeCAD, you can have several versions of FreeCAD installed, and we can use these versions in parallel. So here it seems to me that nothing stands in the way to download this version and to use this version. So for today, that is just this short piece of information. Thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more about working with FreeCAD, then check out other videos on my channel.